Phones are open.
Yeah.
I don't need to tell you what you need to do. Just show them, man.
Right. Yo.
Set it off, man.
Right, check it. Yo. It's split profits up front. Yo. Been in the public eye for a couple of months now. A group of 6 spitters coming with one sound that gets bumped to your mum house. A studio flat city with skunk out. Bet you never knew that we grow fat chewing this drum pounds. It's nuts how now you can travel the world in a sentence and get hated on and dissed by some people before you have met them. But I'll keep going and pursuing for a while yet. With wild tech, shot people like stomping on a child's head. Money shouldn't be the motivation to make music, no fakes use it. We make them stop moving like brake fluid. I fell in love with the sound of hip hop, hearing the greats do it. Not a bunch of that aim for fame through it. Straight dribbling insignificant script mimicking lyricists get kicks at their kids missing limbs. When I spit glistening lyrics to split the wigs of a critic and any passer unsure this is big listening.
Hey. Upfront, yeah?
Yeah, it's Datkid. Yeah, listen. Yeah, I write with a passion for a slice of the action. I'm sick of being broke and surviving on rations. I bring my own style that ain't like other fashions. Diverse individual, divine lyric craftsman. And I'll do this for eternity, then restart. Yeah, I'll F a cheap tart, but music is my sweetheart. I'll breathe bars until I depart, and I expect your regards if you can't lay it down like me, star. I crotch back, fill it head up with a pen, and get clever with a pen. Flows like a loop, never will it end. Forever and again, I'm on it, it's a promise. Cause me without music's like Gromit without Wallace. If I'm honest, I do it cause it's all that I got. Can't hold down a job and just get caught when I shot. Yeah, I just stick to what I'm good at, so I'm talking a lot. This grown kid, he's so milly that he ought to be stopped.
Whoa. Yeah.
Get it, man. Come on.
As I walk out my house and place feet on the pavement, debating on which hard path to partake in. Cause we're all just the same thing. Some look to change things, others stay the same. They're tame to the ways they were raised in. A place where a statement in part can place you incarcerated. This baitin', no one seems to see it. We're living in a prison with the vision of the freest. Democracy's hypocrisy properly got us seeing life like we're free human beings. But I'm still seeing tramps in these streets that we peeing when we're too pissed for seeing proper 2D vision. Licked off that liquor trick, trip to submission to for the mission, rinsing if they're dissing, mincing chicks in positions, quick spliff intermissions got me laid back. I'm off track like a train crash, swallow clips or hollow tips, and when I spit this, see the strange flash, flicker of light, and then your brain splats, stain flats, bust draws a main gash. See my life is a strange mash of graph, beef, buds and bait yachts, don't waste facts.
Yeah. Alright. Yo. Check it. Yo, Upfront's the name, that's what they call me when I'm spraying raps. Set on bringing back hip-hop, smashing and breaking tracks. To leave the public saying that they're rating chats. Spat out of my face and trap, make a path as we're racing past. I bring a flow that's nothing basic, leave most MCs choked and suffocated like a hoe that's been sucking on 8. At one time with one line I could discuss what your 8 did. You're disgusted and tasteless when we're up in the States quick. I got respect for the crusaders I'm stuck in a crate with, but also love for the hatred, although nothing could change this. In this industry, individualism is the key. There's too much symmetry inside the spitting scene and it's killing me. Split profits calm, you watch your 1,000 legs try cool fast like a millipede inside of its killer's reach. I'll grip the mic and spit it nice, come with unbitten lines. You can't flip and try with kids as hype as this, it isn't wise.
No, it isn't wise.
Yeah. Catch us creeping through the shadows, spitting fire like some demons. Been evil from seaman to full-grown street bench. Lurkers, murder pretense, we're surfing in the deep end.
Shredding loops to pieces while we breathe pain. Spitting scribble thoughts, 32, 16s or 64s. Turn it up a little more, brother, let the liquor pour.
Get twisted until your body hits the floor. I'm knobby with the words nuts, comical and more. Still bombing up your doors.
Yeah, we're spray can molesters with tracks that start riots like Tesco protesters. Check the flows fresher, hectic road steppers, keeping it old school like retro gold Vespers.
Chillin' funk billing, love skunk trees and women. Dirty loops hitting the booth like nukes spitting.
Oh no, it's that rapper with half his tooth missing. I'm quick to rip a rhythm and leave you dudes issue like a dog that ate too much moldy blue chicken.
We abuse kitten type youths who bite through your written. Make hype tunes to fit in, always lie when they're spitting. Getting wide like your wife's thighs fried a chicken.
These guys must be slipping, they're baited than me. When I'm out drunk bombing, trying to paint the police. Or blazing a reef with a head the size of 80 CDs.
Or running up in court with the blade and the key of weed. Screaming at the jury like come blazing with me. You're amazingly brief, spit one word choke and try blaming the beat.
Yeah, you're blatantly weak. I'll remove you from the frame on any day of the week. When I grab a pen and turn pages to speech, you'll go crazy and breach.
So lock your doors if we're raiding your street, cause it's those hype kiddies right all night while lighting nice sickies. My city's Bristol L, where L's are nice sticky.
I'm getting puffed down quite quickly, yeah, we keep the vibe cheeky, dropping it big like size eye titties. And lighting stages up like laser light thingies.
So when the mic's with me, I suggest you dive quickly out the back. Can't counteract with what we write, really. You should quit your style. These guys silly.
They're trying to go to war with broken swords up against some overall rappers showing no remorse.
Hold the torch and put it up to my spliff. I'll get high till my mind's like a bottomless pit. These obvious with front lobotomies can't properly spit. Go read a book, stop copying.
Your skill is dying out like it's living off of a drip, and you couldn't make it.
If you was off of the lift, we get it popping in brisk. You do the opposite and flop on the 6. Yeah. Yo, it's Cyrus,
Datkid,
back to dropping poison on these whack kids.
yeah, we're about to smash this
Planet off its axis. So sit back and relax with a fat slip, or we infect your track list with some madness. Set it up. You saying up front?
Not a lot, man. Yo, alright.
Shouts to all the people tuned in. Shouts to 279 for having us down. Shouts to London, Bristol, UK.
Yeah, Stand Up Records.
Tell them how they can find out about you guys, man.
Yeah, get on
Give them the
Facebook. Split Profits, one word. That's like our page, and then individually we all got our own pages. Res, Split Profits, whatever.
Type in Split Profits on YouTube.
Yeah, check out the videos on YouTube.
Couple new vids up.
Yeah.
From like up and coming EPs. Like I've released a new tune, Bristol Is Like, the other day. That's up on YouTube. Just type in Bristol Is Like and you will see that. That's from the up and coming EP, the Sound of Evolution. That's going to be dropped on the 2nd of April on digital Bandcamp. Type in Split Profits and you'll find that.
There you go. Alright, who's going back in?
Alright, yeah.
We got like 5 minutes before we got to go for a break, man, so hit them hard.
Alright, yo, check it. Yeah. Yo, yeah. Yo, you're the man to go to if you want the wrong answer. We read the whole book, you're struggling on one chapter. Should wear a dunce cap to represent your spitting skills. I'm an A-star student, whereas you need revision still. You use a triangle-shaped pencil when you write bars. Teacher, when I spit, move for the room, this is my class. You get detention, tutors thinking you don't try at all. But what it is there's a tiny small brain inside of your skull. The only time you're causing canteen next to the freezers. In lessons you're seen as a class clown, a jester speaker. You're best to leave your pre-written scripts on the desk, please, so let's see. Wait, you ain't written this, you don't get freed. You gotta sit in a removal room for a week now. Don't freak out like the headmaster when there's a team found smoking weed in the teacher's lounge, passing a reef round. Your face exclusion, just stop speaking and leave now. Certainly not a bright spark, more like a stupid spitter. Improve their picture, we're coming through with literature to leave you fired quicker than a substitute coming in drunk, bringing a child with her. Cause you're more mild than the curry in the school kitchen. Got no friends like a classmate, grassing and caught snitching. When it was him that did in the first place, feeling wounded like a student sat in after school on his birthday. Receive disciplinary actions for the you been chatting, pay attention now. You need to stop skipping history classes. Copy homework and say it's yours although your dad wrote it. So in testing exams, solving questions is damn hopeless. You're here to learn new styles, that's what you're taught for. But what you got's been done like writing rude words on a chalkboard. Like supplies telling life stories and lessons, just sleep. It's time for you to now it's time to speak.
Yeah.
Upfront, yo, listen, yeah, yo, listen, yo. All you rappers watch your back as I emerge from my smoky corner to choke a talker mid-sentence for a vocal warmer. Grimy flow exporter causing microphone disorder. Demon with a halo, spit flames and piss holy water. I'm out to slowly slaughter any of these shits and turn your mothers into lonely mourners. I'll roll up to your show before ya, snatch the mic, start a bag of hype, steal your wages and go blow 'em for ya. Cause I've been a little menace since my diaper days, clotheslining posh kids off their push bikes to ride away. The type to say if I don't like a break, no, we ain't quite the same, that's why I'm the guy you like to hate. So watch your step if you're in the spot, thinking what you're spitting's hot and acting like a rock star, cause you might get written off. Illiterate spitters, yo.
I like the track up and spit that Southwest vernacular. Hyped up, fit cats try bite us like Dracula. I got my own style, vocally flow wild. Choke any act, rappers chatting up, dragging a bag full of baggage and a handful of cabbage. Cause my mind's a one to waste away your day, it likes to wander far. Smoke got me floating like a gondola while you're about to sink like a rotten barge, barely floating, lost in dark waters, couldn't clock or chart. Gotta laugh, let the rocket spark take 2 huge tokes and I'm off to Mars. Far where the comets are, bombing hard in the dumps. Some push goosebumps like a wonder bra, so please let my speech drop. I'm a bomb to these breeze block MCs with their cheap hop and cheese hop. Neek swapping neat little tea shops for grease rotten street spots. They feed off this street culture, vultures to the end, and every week I bring the heat to the session. I'm not talking about heaters and weapons, even the speakers are sweating. Get the beats that keep me fiending like my deep weed obsession, feeding and needing to get them and let them beat on my melon. See my demons, I've met them and they ain't saying much. Pray to touch the paper, but I weigh the bucks underneath what I made to bust. Mics even if the cable's cut, hype even if the rave is shut, and I'm buzzing still blazing up. Yeah.
Alright, so you just had a little flavour. Split Profit. Split Profits. You need to go check them out, man. Take some advice on numbers and go check them out, because they're nice with it. So listen, we got to dive in for a break, and then we got some joints to play, right? Alright, so we're going to do that. Stick around, don't go nowhere. I'm going to get these guys some water, man, because the temperature's kind of gone up in here.